100% page. If you like what you see, like what you hear, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to follow or contact me, those options will be located down at the bottom in the description. And it is me. I was born yesterday, apparently, Alexander James. Where to begin? What's the purpose of me doing these videos? Oh, that's right. Because I started getting help for my bipolar and this depression, anxiety, and anger. Even because I came out of the closet of being transgender after I felt suicide attempt. So yeah. So obviously, I was already getting things under control and working shit out professionally. Obviously, I just wanted to share my stuff online because I know there's people out there that suffer like me that aren't lucky enough or too shy or whatever the reason is. This video, I don't care if I piss you off, if I offend you, get the fuck out of my life. I don't need you. Never have, never will. You don't tell me how I live my life. You don't live my life for me. It's pretty simple as that. And I don't live yours, or tell you how to live your life. That's pretty simple, right? So, don't tell me that I need to work on my anger issues. You can go fuck yourself, because obviously you don't pay attention to what I told you. Because my anger issues are already being worked on. Worked on. I mean, for the love of God. They were so bad. They were ridiculous. I mean, if you want, I could stop taking the pills, stop seeing the counselor, stop controlling my anger issues, and just let them be free range like they used to be. Which that'd be a bad thing, because when I get angry, I don't just get angry. I get to the point where I physically want to harm someone. And I'm not talking about just a light smack. I'm talking about to where I want to punch your fucking face in until it's nothing but a bloody pulp. I want to break every bone in your fucking body. To the point where you're unconscious. Not dead, just unconscious. I want you to hurt. I want to torture you. That's where my anger is. So, think about before you say I need to work on my anger issues. Because I am. They're not 100% there, but they're like 75, 80% better than how I used to be. And then don't tell me that I need to not cut people out of my life. That, you know, and that I just don't, that Roanoke does drag everybody down, but you shouldn't just be like, well, fuck everyone, get the fuck out of my life, and blah blah blah. I'm like, bitch, first of all, I've been wanting to get out of Roanoke for as long as I can remember. I don't want to be here. I'm tired of just letting shit hold me back. You got a problem with that? Get your fuck. There's the door. Just go. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my way. Don't need you. Don't care. Don't want to know you anyway. Only reason why I'm gonna cut people out is because they're all a negative on my life. And I don't like forcing people to be my friend or to like me anymore, because they may not agree with how I live or who I am. I get it. Not everybody likes transgender people. Not everybody understands transgender people. Hell, I don't understand either. But I take what I can and what I learn, apply it to myself, and then I try to share it to be more understanding. And I just don't want anybody to be burdened by me. And I don't want to be burdened with people that still attach to bad, negative feelings, thoughts, memories, whatever that might stick me down into that black hole. Because I went to a dark place last year, and I don't want to go back. I mean, I spent 5 years with a girl, and she watched me unravel. She even unraveled herself, and we both fell into different worlds. Mine became a dark and scary place that even nightmares are afraid to be in. Before you decide to tell me how I should live my life, how I should work on my anger issues and all that shit, first of all, take a step back, breathe in, smell the flowers because it's springtime, even though it's too hot. Bitch, I already know what I need to work on. I've been working on it, so go fuck yourself. It's just that people from my past are starting to come back into my life now, which is kind of funny. I'm very, I guess, hostile when people from my past come back in my life who don't understand, who weren't there before I came out as a closet as trans, or when everything went down about my mental disorders, disabilities. Being trans and coming out and being who you really are, that's a whole lot you gotta pull out. There's a whole lot you gotta be, and you don't want people coming in and being, oh yeah, I remember you were like this, blah blah blah, but now you're not, like, you're a fucking dick. No, I mean, I'm just being my real self. I'm not hiding anymore. I'm just very open and vocal about what I like and don't like. I know my life, being trans, isn't happy-go-lucky. I know there's people that don't like trans. I know my life is in danger. It's not always sunshine and glitter for us trans folk. I deal with transphobia. Been dealing with it a lot lately. So if I'm a little rough around the edges, you have to understand that I gotta kind of have a hardened heart, a tough shell, be bulletproof, because people don't really like transgender people. And I mean, like, even when it comes to dating, people would rather just be friends than date. It's funny because, like, people, like, you tell them you got depression, anxiety, and bipolar. People are like, oh, I got that too, or oh, I got this and that. And then they look at you like, oh, you're broken, I can fix you. When you tell them they're transgender, they can't fix you, and then they're like, Oh, so yeah, well, oh, you're a guy. Well, I don't do guys. Or they think you're a fetish. And they're like, oh, I never knew a transgender person before. Like, let me be with you. So yeah, that's why I'm very hostile, in a way, I guess. I'm very open. I mean, I'm being myself. I'm very open. I'm very protective over myself. Now that I used to be, I'm not as naive. I'm very well aware what goes on. And to be honest, I don't really give a fuck if I lose all my friends, because there's only one friend I know I won't lose. And that's my best friend Amanda. We've been best friends for like a billion years. I tell her everything. I've told her stuff that should have made her walk away out of my life fucking long time ago. And she's still here. So, yeah. She's basically my family. And if I need anybody's opinion, I go to her. Usually she knows what to say, and sometimes she doesn't. And there's nothing wrong with that, because she's like, look, bruh, I don't know what to say, or what kind of advice to give you. That's because you already know what you need to do. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Or I go to my cousin, who's like my sister. So like, if I need advice, those are the two people I go to. I don't need your advice. Just shut the fuck and leave me alone. Unless I legitimately ask for your advice or your opinion, then yeah. But if I don't, because nowhere in my video says that I need your said opinions or advice. Nowhere does it say that. Until I say, hey, I need your advice. Hey, I need your opinion on something. Then keep your mouth fucking shut. Okay? Don't reach out to me. Don't go, oh, I've been thinking about you and shit like that. No, you can go fuck yourself, because you haven't been thinking about me. You just kind of like, why are you making such a drastic move? Yeah, no, I'm fucking done with people. And I've got a strong crew, a solid crew of friends that I do know that support the fuck out of me in whatever I decide to do and where I decide to go. I mean, it is what it is. And I don't need people telling me how to live my life and whatever. Because obviously I've been getting fucking help for over a year now. Hasn't been fun, hasn't been great. But I do it. I bite the bullet and fucking do it. I take a fucking white pill every goddamn day. Like, 3 of them every fucking day. And do I want to? No. But I do. To be focused. So, next time you feel like you want to give me advice on what I need to do with myself, make sure it has something to do with my hair or clothes. Okay? Not my mental being, not me transitioning, because you have no fucking clue what goes on in here and what goes on in here. When I talk about it, when I do videos about it, it's only scratching the surface of what I battle with every fucking day. So, if anybody needs to get fucking help and learn to control their fucking anger issues or whatever, it's you. Learn to get help, learn to fucking grow up, and get the fuck out of my life. Because I ain't got time for that. Not today, Satan. Not today. So, and plus, if you're gonna comment about, oh, you shouldn't move, you don't need to move, oh, you get around this bad place, blah, 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 but you just, we need to work on yourself. You need to work on yourself, sweetheart. And then get the fuck out of my life. Thank you. Because, to be honest, people that are trying to give me advice lately on how to live my life are all people that walked into my life way after I got help. They weren't there from the beginning. They weren't there before I got help. They were all, almost to the year walked after I got help. So clearly, you don't pay attention to me when I say, hey, this is what happened. This is what I'm going through. Everything's good in my world. So, yeah. So today's ABC's kids are, don't tell Alex what he needs to do with his life. Because Alex has already been doing it. And everything that he's rolling out is kind of like what the Xbox has been doing with all their updates that they promised. So, yeah. When I go bye-bye and move, don't try to stop me because this was already planned. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say on today's ABCs. And if you got a problem with me, again, there's the door. Get the fuck out. I don't want you in my life. Never have, never do, never will. So, hi. But hey, if you're like, good for you, Alex, you know what you're talking about. Welcome to my world. My little fucked up world. My little party. It's not always fun and games up here, but it's worth it. And we can have fun. Maybe split a Red Bull and coconut rum together. So other than that, remember, we're all the fucking same. We're all motherfucking equal. Doesn't matter if you're transgender, cisgender, gay, lesbian, bisexual, or straight, purple or blue. We're all fucking same. And that's all I got for tonight.